Jaipur, 15th May 1949. A merger of ancient principalities, large and small, brings into being the union of Greater Rajasthan. Present on this memorable occasion is the ace organizer, Sardar Patel himself, the unifier of modern India. History, seemingly, has been made overnight. 19 independent states of feudal India are now one. No city is more worthy of being capital to such a union than Jaipur, the city that is a rhapsody in stone. Built in 1720 by Maharaj Jai Singh II, the fair face of Jaipur has not faded with the passing years. In the streets of Jaipur, one can still perceive the pageantry of a bygone age, which presents a rich blending of color and movement. And the splendor of Rajput chivalry lingers on in the martial bearing of such men. It has been truly said of them that their character shines brightest in adversity, and they know not what it is to fly from the field of battle. Be still, old tiger. Posterity desires a glimpse of you. He says, posterity be hanged. That sneeze was an act of God, so I don't pay. And if the men of Rajasthan are noted for their valor, their women are nonetheless famed for their charm and deportment, and rivaled only by the enchanting architecture that is around them. This is the Hawa Mahal, Palace of the Winds, graced by a myriad balconies, from which in olden times the ladies of the court gazed in wonder at the outside world. The design of the buildings is proof of the happy fusion of Rajput and Mughal styles. The Jantar Mantar or observatory was built in the early 18th century by Maharaj Jai Singh II, a noted astronomer, to keep a record of the passing hours. Jaipur, with its fairy tale towers, its slender pillars and graceful arches, is a constant delight to the eye. No wonder then that it is fittingly called a dream city in stone. These interesting exhibits from Jaipur's museum are an excellent record of the days when a man's skill with such weapons meant all the difference between victory and defeat. We, who now live in the era of push-button warfare, may dismiss such arms as curious antiques, but to fight with honor was then a soldier's pride. These are no men from Mars, but descendants of those ancient warriors who exemplify that the age of chivalry still lingers on. Rajasthani painting, which is of a high order, is essentially an art of outline, with detail filled in glowing colors. 10 centuries of a noble tradition look down upon these young students of an open-air school. But it is not only the men and boys of Rajasthan who can bask in an ancient glory. The heroic deeds of her women are also on record in fact and fable. These college girls portray through mime an age-old song of the harvest. Situated 40 miles from Jaipur is the Banastali Vidyapeeth, an institution for girls, which is a notable feature of modern Rajasthan's educational outlook. Besides the general curriculum, students are given a thorough training in household tasks, even if they do burn their fingers once in a while. Well, that's one way of getting around the petrol shortage. Watching such a display of feminine skill, perhaps we should warn the husbands of tomorrow about what's in store for them. The future mister who returns home late and with no ready excuse had better prepare himself for a homemade headache, unless, of course, his missus misses. Rajasthan is rich in festivals, and none is more colorful than Gangor, held in honor of Gauri, wife of Lord Shiva. The festival's highlight is the gay procession which wends its way along the city's thoroughfares. Elephants, horses and other animals, richly caparisoned, move in state. Due homage is paid to the goddess Gauri with devotional songs. Traditional puja, another notable event of the festival. And what would a festival be without the timely dance? The feet of the dancing girls beat out a rhythm as old as Rajasthan's own history. Dancing feet. And feet mean footwear. Even here, Jaipur's fertility of design is well apparent in the cobbler's craft. Jaipur enamel or Minakari work has always been in a class of its own. Jaipur marble is world famous, and masterpieces such as these are proof of the high achievement of its sculptors. The statues in the Jagat Shiromani Mandar, or popularly known as the Meera Mandar, are worthy of a special mention. Gazing at them in this peaceful setting brings back memories of the saintly Meerabai from across the distant years. Amber, ancient capital of Jaipur, built by Dhula Raj in 957 AD, stands on rising ground. Camel caravans, as of old, still pass beneath its lofty gateway. The imposing fort and stately palaces, now so still in their solemnity, whisper to one of the pomp and pageantry of long ago. Here are to be seen superb mosaics in stone and marble. A gorgeous galaxy of a rich and varied art adorns the walls. Amber is indeed the sleeping beauty of modern Rajasthan. Some distance away from Jaipur is Galta, a place immensely popular with pilgrims. A never-failing spring of cool, clear water feeds the holy pool. The name Galta is apt, for it is derived from Galita, which in Sanskrit means flowing water. Judging from the way our lesser brethren are helping themselves, there seems to be no rationing in Galta. Hey, leave some for me, Chota Bhai. I come from a rationed area. Republic Day, 26 January 1950. India has grown to stature as an independent nation. His Highness the Raj Pramukh takes the oath of allegiance to the new constitution. historic Rajasthan, may your destiny under the flag of the new republic be greater than your glorious past. Jai Rajasthan, Jai Hind. O city of Jaipur, set among the arid hills and desert wastes of Rajasthan, thou art a flower of enchanting bloom. And wise was the sage of old who said, if there be peace in all the world, a heart that is humble may well find it here.